I never knew my grandfather, as he passed away 2 months before my parents were married. Grandmas in those days were old and had nothing in common with their grandchildren other than love and, of course, food. And although my father said she wasn't such a great cook, my grandma's pierogi were the best, my favorite being potato to this day. She and I were close, and when we took road trips, she would sit in the back with my sister and me. My sister always fell asleep before we were out of the parking space, so I would have my grandmother to myself for the entire ride. She used to tell me stories about the old country and sing songs in Yiddish. Somehow, I'm not sure how or when or why. She became my princess and I her prince. I came home from school one day to find out my grandmother had had a heart attack and was in the hospital. After recovering from the shock of this news and what it could mean, I bought the prettiest get well card I could find, and I remember it to this day. It was a picture of a woman sitting up in bed, wearing a green sparkly bed jacket and a gold crown. I knew it was fit for a princess, so I bought it, brought it home, and wrote a note to my princess. But it was never sent. I came home from school to find my mother crying. My princess was gone. I had that card on a bulletin board in my room for ages and eventually moved it to one of my scrapbooks. I was 11 years old, and this was the first time I had lost anyone. And oh my God, it was my grandma. In the Jewish religion, we name after the dead, believing the soul as well as memory of the deceased will live on. Needless to say, my firstborn is named after her. And when I think of her, I do so with tears and a smile.